And we're gonna S3. This should be able to kill her with all that damage.
You're dead!
What it do, guys? Today we got a GVG, and we got Flan trailer to look at. Now, there's not going to be much this week because everything's going to be next week. Is going to Flan come out on the 17th, and after that is going to be the update where more come out. Before we get into Flan, there's one more thing I wanted to do, since as you guys see, there's Ervalen on the table, and I'm pretty sure you guys got the plus 15 free units. I decided to give them plus 15 for free because he's already SSS imprint. I said might as well give them the free Molagors. And because of that, because I keep rolling the effect res, and I was like, hey, seems so good so far. So he's on attack boost with 19 speed boosts, which I was really upset about. I was like, you know, I'm gonna keep it just because. And then he's on effect res, crit damage, speed, chest piece. So I was like, you know what, just give it to him. And then this rolled like effect res, attack, and all crits. I was like, you know what, Ervalen is the only one I can think of, but I gave him Hostess on the Banquet. So I was like, I gotta look for an effect res ring to at least get him to like 150, which we happen to so-called do. And I was seeing if I get the luck of the draw, which was this, because it rolled a base 5 speed, max crit damage, and max attack roll. I'm hoping that it doesn't roll on the flat attack because I'm recording. Hoping it rolls all on the speed or all the crit damage or attack. And we give it a plus 9. Actually, no, I want to see each individual. I'm gonna do a plus 6. Okay, we got 3. It wasn't a men. It was men. And we got men attack. Well, 1 speed, 1 attack. Men crit damage. That's better than most. The way that this go, it might just go all into everything else. Okay. Please go on attack. Please go on attack. Max attack. Hey, 27, that's not bad. It's actually really good for Erv. Considering that would be 32, this ain't bad. Good thing I waited, because, well, we do have some reforged stuff, but now that Erv got this, we could honestly change the flat attack if we wanted to crit chance for that 0.2% crit chance. Alright, so Ervin's looking pretty good so far. I still gotta max out his weapon, which will get him to like 140 effect res plus this extra, 30. He's almost at 200. Oh my god. It's almost at 200. So if I could get a nice rolled helmet with crit damage and effect res, Ervalen might be my go-to. But it's not about Ervalen. We're gonna be looking at Flan real quick. So Afternoon Soak Flan. She's a fire ranger, and she has a passive, so more ML Luna, go to, but nice character. So here's our S3, right? Practically, when you attack the enemy, you decrease the defense for 2 turns. That already tells me you can use it for PvE because everything you use a -2 decreased defense. And increase the count rate of all allies by 20%. I can see her being used for a one-shot, in all honesty. She's not that fast. You can pretty use for speed tuning. But Sensitive Play will always result in a critical hit, meaning that you don't gotta build crit chance on her at all. And you could just go full crit damage, which, as you saw with the Ervalen ring, I could make a full effect res also. So S2, at the start of the first battle, gain 3 focus. Increase evasion by 50%, kind of like Euphine, Holiday Euphine. And when focus is 1 or higher, increase evasion by additional 50%. So she's the first 100% evasion character technically in the game, technically. After an ally uses a base attack, consume 1 focus, triggering a dual attack. And increase cover rating of the character by 15%. I'm assuming it's going to 20%, right? Or 25. Which is honestly good. You don't actually got to build speed on her at all. You can actually just build straight up like attack percent boosts. And I'm assuming Solitaire stops this because Solitaire is also at the start of battle. You can't gain any focus. Or Immortalities. Do Immortalities at the start of battle also reduces it? Or does this ignore Immortalities that it still have 3 and Immortalities doesn't reduce it by 1.5? Like, her dual attacks would be great because you could honestly just run Rose Organa like boom, and then you shoot them because they have a guaranteed defense break, right? And our S1 is attack enemy with a gun with a 30% chance to stun. So it's a 40% chance to stun. A successful attack always results in a critical hit, so you get to run like Ravi, just all crit damage. I like this more characters like this, where you don't gotta need crit chance. You just run crit damage, or just go pure attack. When used on the caster turn, use It's a Whopper instead of Do Not Disturb. It's a Whopper, tackle enemies, and gain 1 focus. So this is the only ability you can gain 1 focus when it's on your turn. Since I always on a critical hit, this skill does not trigger a dual attack or counter attack. Summer Charlotte and whatnot, but you also they can't counterattack you back when you do it. That sounds busted. That honestly sounds busted, but it's good. So you know, damn, they're still making candy counters. Like, I do like the S1 animation for this. It actually looks really good. It's just like a grapple hook. Like when it's on her turn, she just grapple hooks. But I don't think that's how, you know, a grapple hook works. But that's just me. I don't know what kind of games you guys are playing, but that's just me. And I do like her artifact, right? Increase crit damage by 30% if the caster attacks when it's not their turn. Has a 100% chance to increase the attack for the caster for 1 turn before attacking. So you can use this for bomb model Kana because she's an archer. I think you can use this for Elagos too, but I like the kind of dream, the kind of missile or Misha for the hit chance, so I can actually have a chance to hit Flan. But this isn't bad. You can actually use this for C Pavel. Actually, yeah, you can use this for C Pavel because you gotta crit first, and then before he dual attacks or extra attack, before he AoEs, you give him attack buff. Well, I think he can actually get attack buff, but the increased crit damage will be very helpful for C Pavel. It's actually a lot of people that can actually use it, even though it can only be activated once per turn. C Pavel will kill you with an S2. That's the thing. You probably go Rose Organa on her if you don't get an artifact. Rose Organa will probably, even though she guaranteed dual attack, but the increased attack when it's not your turn is going to be really helpful and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get into GVG. Since I was going to go Singie, because I don't think I ever played with Singie. I find this funny. The guild that we're up against is Eins Gone. So we're gonna try 1 game with Eins Gone against Eins Gone just because. But other than that, we're gonna play with Singie. But also, I just looked. I never uploaded a video with Singie in it. Alright, game number 1. We got Imo Luna Singie that I didn't show the gear at the beginning, but this is her gear. She was on the Caides one-shot team, as you can tell by the good old card of Small Miracles. Well, I don't know what other artifact they give her. And all of her EEs are not the greatest. The best thing you just want is just 10 speed on anything, really. Unless you're going for like a specific PvE build. But it's her build. We try to make her as fast as we can, but also try to give her much effect rate. She has 269. Nice. Effect res. We don't need his effect res ring, but this is all I can find at the time of recording. And it's only the time I had like laying around. We could go HP to give her more chances of surviving, but with Imo Luna, I feel better that Rimuru won't be. I don't know. I feel like I should bring Beanie Marl to push him back. All right, bring Blood Moon Haste. So if she does die because she's a low to the HP and Rimuru happen to S3 and kill her, we will have Blood Moon Haste bring back with immortality, and by the time she take her turn, because they didn't have nobody to strip it off, we can put immortality on her again. Hopefully that works. And then bottom we got Asgard, Abigail, and then Rin for the party because of 3 light units. We should have brought Irons for the bot, but Irons would have just got decimated. There's no way we can keep Irons alive versus 3 light units. So we're going to S3. Okay, Singie is right there. Which is honestly great. So since we're right there, we're going to S3, give ourselves Immortalis. Even though Mermaid can't steal Immortalis, but we won't die. And she strips off all D, but 1700. Yeah, Blood Moon Haste could definitely do that. Unless he dies. He's gonna die. Who gave him attack buff? So let's see if we can go for a stun here. Penalize. Oh, he should have just stun. Never mind, I think it was different. I think it was for S3. Counter attack. Hopefully we heal up as much as we can. So I'm gonna hit Singie. Let's do this to see if our Magic for Friends proc. Okay, good. It didn't proc when she was dead. Oh yeah, people can't revive. They can't I forgot about her S2. If she has immortality, they can't revive. It's like Bright Saria. It's been so long since I actually played with this character. We're gonna S3. Because it does so much damage, might as well use it now. And hopefully we stun Gilius.
I hate getting hurt.
Me too. Alright. We was able to kill. Damn. Here's the thing, you can't honestly bring Candlestick into with her. Not Ervalen because Ervalen was like a 3-turn, hers like a 5-turn cooldown. You can bring Candlestick and constantly keep S3 up if you get lucky, if you get hit multiple times. So anyway, we're gonna counterattack because they're hit by a light unit, and hopefully we can kill them all.
Are you waiting for me?
I want to see if I can get a defense break on her. Because if I get a defense break, Axe God could literally murder her. Oh, I forgot, never mind. Oh yeah, she's provoked.
Now's my turn.
Okay, get a greater attack, please. Get her a greater attack, please. Close enough. I didn't say who to get greater attack to, but he did get greater attack. She did get greater attack to everybody else but Axe God. Yeah, we're to S3. This should be able to kill her with all that damage. And they want to S2 to heal up and provoke. Or not. Here's the thing, we gotta hope we counterattack multiple times. Okay, Axe God is popping off.
Should I start?
Let's see if we get a defense break for this.
Failure. Do not be afraid.
Say she's cursed. Want to S1 to scoot us up.
We're much stronger now.
And hopefully we get a counterattack here, no.
Chaos walks with us.
Slap.
I didn't want it to come to
And we should be able to kill.
I'm going to win this.
We got onion rings. But I think this is where Axe God have to fall. That was honestly great. I did say give greater attack, but I didn't say who to give greater attack to.
You looking at me?
That's how we see group. We'll switch Singie to Candlestick. Actually, it works out a little bit better. Alright, game number 2. We got Singie, but this time we put her on Candlestick. But they have her SETI, so the RNG is shuffle allergies. And I don't know who they go for. Do they go for the lowest max HP for the AI, or is this the highest CR that they go for? So we brung Shu. Just, she has the highest attack where you can dual attack and hopefully injure them to death. But nobody can revive when she's around. So Rael won't be able to do much, but this is gonna hurt us. This might kill us. Please don't kill us. And then we also got Illy to save us a little bit more. And then bottom, we got Silverblade with 160, 150, 140, okay, 120 effectiveness. And we got Eyes with a 90 effectiveness. Hopefully we get a stun and we don't crit anybody because they don't have any crit chance. I think Eyes have crit chance, right? Yeah, he has like 39%, but watch him crit every single time. Alright, we're gonna hope that we could have brought Zeo too to knock her back, but
your usefulness. Now rest.
we hope and we hope. That's all I hope.
Can I go home?
We are faster. This is honestly good because she has the lowest of the HP, which will make her targeted by this. She'll have 9,000. Go to S3. Nobody can revive.
It's time to tear
Do Rael actually do revive or no? Like, if somebody dies, will she actually use it, or will she just use it when somebody's like low HP? So we got Candlestick proc already. So we'll just kill her off, even though we should go for her SETI. But the Barrier Mind's gonna like stop 90% of my damage, and she's on everybody's on counter. God damn it, dude! Would more come out next week? 2 weeks from now? We're gonna get this reduce slowly.
I don't care.
We're gonna reduce slowly. And we're gonna just slowly water her down on every auto attack. This Shu S3 is gonna hit like a truck. And she can't heal because, you know, the max of her HP. It hits the counter. Candlestick 2 procs.
Always open
I mean,
to
our
new
S3 is back up again. It is back up again. So with a soul burn. Okay, every hit is a counter. Jesus. What am I doing wrong? So we do that. And the thing is, since she has immortality, she can't revive, but she can S3.
I know.
So I'm gonna reduce her overall max HP. We could go for rail too. We should have went for rail. But since the candlesticks is proccing like crazy. It's our S2, right? It's been so long since I see Rael. That is our S2.
I hate
We're to S3 again.
darkness.
We're to S3 again, just to keep it up there.
What a pathetic.
But the thing is, we can't heal until somebody dies. That's the only thing.
Hear my voice. Nothing in this world is free.
We gotta hopefully kill her before she notices she's gonna die.
Please.
That Mind's attack would be helpful, right? Her S3 is there. But shoot, yeah, what a Mind's attack.
All your fools
Take some reduced damage
have led you.
while hopefully killing her off during this.
For the future of the Wind Tribe, the promises.
And since she can't revive Rail, won't use her S3. This is honestly great for Rail comp. This is actually a really fun comp that we actually, that we found.
Always open to new opportunities.
Yeah, she won't be able to use it because of AI.
I
But we gotta kill her in this span of time.
like I said,
We gotta kill her in this span of time just because one is gonna kill a Caides. That was actually great. I looked at my catalog of videos. I actually never used her RTA or PvP, but I've seen her be multiple times where she was the fastest one to go, and then she usually have candlestick. But the thing is, nobody really hit into her, right? Excuse me. Nobody hit into her, so she just stood there until Frenzy 7, and then you just strip it off and stuff like that. Here's the thing, go. I'm gonna S1 just to scoot up Ainz and her.
this spear will be the spear of protection.
And hopefully Ainz survived this. I was hoping she's not crit. Overlord death? Good. This will push up her so she can S3, and then we gotta, do her stuff so she can't cleanse this off. And hopefully we stop Ken, even though he has all this effect res, ice cream cone, attack and everything. Can we stun everybody? Who do we need to get rid of the most? I feel like we should get rid of Ken. But let's be real here. No, let's try to get rid of her. If this 15%, if we don't get the actual S3, okay, we got Death Silence. We need to get rid of her because
I need some me time. In a world where
because if she goes after Ainz, she will kill Ainz because she's a crit damage. Hopefully she's not counter. We crit and she resisted it.
Now, who first?
Don't crit, please. You crit. Every hit's gonna be a crit. I feel like it.
Until everything burns.
Abyssal Crown stun.
I must complete
We got the
my
stun on
task.
3 Fs.
They get on my nerves. I've got to remove them.
This is so.
Yourselves.
She resisted a stun from Sally.
being popular is so exhausting.
So we got the minus speed. That's so unfortunate for Ainz. Ainz need a
It's time
giga
to
buff.
show you what I've got.
What does she even have on her? I don't know. You can honestly burn Ainz into oblivion.
I'll erase your
Ainz is super dead, but I mean not Ainz. Oh no, I forgot her S3's back up again. Not Ainz, but he should burn. Not burn enough. I just want to go home too. 2 crits. Didn't get a stun, but we stunned everybody else but her. The effect res of a god. Hey, don't crit this, please. We should be able to kill him from 3Fs. Even though you probably will say I should probably S3. No, she has one more turn to her S3. We'll go for this blind, but the 3F should definitely kill her. Not 3F, but the Fairy Tale of Nightmare. And then we'll get a barrier for this. Please don't resist this stun like you did last time, because that will be an unfortunate cry. And then we should be able to do this. Well, we did get a gaze for Ainz, but she still could kill us if this doesn't kill. Okay, good. The minus slow actually came in handy. Unless she's Holy Sack. Because mine is a Holy Sack. She didn't counter. Unless she's okay. Alright. One good game with Singie and Ainz. Alright, game number 3. We got Teiyu, Singie still on Candle, and we got Yu Fiend. Now, I was trying to look for some attack units that's like not near Teiyu because I want Teiyu to get his stuff. That's why I didn't bring 2 DPS, but we'll bring 2 DPS. I think Yuna is slightly more than Teiyu until Teiyu get his S3, then he gets base more attack because of Enrage, or when he uses a non-attack, he gets Enrage. So Yuna will have the more attack until, you know, Teiyu gets Enrage. But it should work out fine. And then bottom we got Fenris, which I happen to get another copy of him for some reason, funny enough. But he has Dust Knock. Actually, we could switch him at the top. And his S1 will hit like a truck, but he's made of tissue paper. that's the downside. He's made of tissue paper. Now we look like this. We got Tenebria, we got Fenris, and we got Lilith. She is on Crimson Move, so she got those dual attack chance and effectiveness, and we gotta hope for the best. So, if Yuna's faster, then we can push up your girl. She is not faster, but Teiyu has the more attack because of this. But we still can push them all up as a reach. So with S1, S2, give him attack and speed, which will have definitely the more attack. Push up. You have Candlestick too? We're going to S3. Everybody just get attack and speed on this in this game.
Can I go home after I kill this one?
It would S3. I was like, do I want to wait? No, we're going to do it. She might die. Imagine if she had an extra turn. But Tei's asleep. So I think by default, it's going to go for Yuna, right? I want to soul burn this. Got a candlestick. It says Teiyu is alive. Let's see if we can kill.
Okay, where do I start?
What's my crit? Wait, did I got. Wait, what? I think I'm missing like 10% crit chance. No. Did I actually miss a crit? Never mind. You know, you don't do that thing where you go to the satellite and blow them all away. I was like, did I miss a crit? It's gonna be like Ervalen when he's at 99.8% crit chance. So we S3, which in turn might make her S3. So boom, boom, chatties. Oh no, we actually gotta kill her.
Were you waiting long?
I was. Thank you. So we're gonna S2 to give us speed just in case, and then we're gonna S1 to push up Teiyu some more. Okay, I gotta look at Teiyu's crit chance after this, or I'll put it on the screen. But I thought it was 100% crit chance, unless I'm missing like 2% crit chance, or I might be some 10, because I was running as artifact to give crit chance when he's on non-attack and stuff like that. So Fairy's gonna get shot. He's probably gonna get one-shotted from this. Hopefully he doesn't.
It takes a lot of courage to challenge me. You've made it this
So we're gonna S3 to get him not from being stunned. So I'm gonna proc her.
May the grace of the battlefield be with you.
Still a long way to go.
There's nobody can really hit because she's gonna be in stealth.
Handle this.
Oh, nobody activated a thing yet.
Hurry up.
Get that dual attack. Scoot up. Damn. I was like, scoot up from it. Alright.
For this moment.
Please put her to sleep.
Immature.
There's nothing we really do here. We get S3. Hopefully put these two to sleep. Or we could work a counterattack. She resisted it. Which will knock him out of the thing, but he's gonna die from the reflect damage. My parting gift. Blah. He just disappears in the dust. She's dead from the static, like 10k tree damage. And honor. Well,
This is humiliating.
this is humiliating. But this is like an hour-long video for me looking at stuff. I don't know if I'm going to go to RTA because I'm in the middle of farming Ervalen's gear and making Singie actually usable. How much is looking at? This is like a good build for him. I'll take it in all honesty. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys around. Make sure you leave a like. Peace.